Hey Leo, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. Guys, I have to apologize. I started your reading and never turned the camera on, but this was so interesting that I thought, you know what, we're just going to go with it because of the way these cards came out. It's mostly the way they came out that intrigued me so much. So, well, let's look at it. First thing you got was this is a love reading only for you guys, okay? So we're doing love this week, and it's for the 10th of August to the 17th, 2020. But I didn't want to scrap this reading because, well, we got practice compassion, and Leo's going first because it's your birthday. So happy birthday, Leo. All right, we got practice compassion, seeing things from a fresh perspective. So this tells me that there's something about your relationship you need to look at differently, or the potential for a relationship, or whatever you've got going on, the way you look into relationships, whatever it is. They're just saying, see things from a fresh perspective. So there might be something you do in relationships that is kind of tunnel vision or stubborn about the way it goes. Now, not that Leos would be stubborn. Wow, no way. Just kidding, Leos. I love Leos. My brother's a Leo. I love him. Okay, so ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. Okay, so not being afraid to speak up for what you really need and accepting the support. That's another thing that Leos do. They think they can do everything themselves, right? Sometimes we need that support. All right, so Leo, looking at things from another perspective, being compassionate towards others, asking for what you need, and then being willing to accept it when it's given to you, right? All right, let's look here. First thing that came out was the Three of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Cups reversed. I thought that was interesting. 2 threes surrounding the Wheel of Fortune. The Three of Cups is reversed. Now, this is what blew my mind. Hierophant right in the middle. And then we have King of Cups, King of Wands. All right, now I feel strongly like this could be male or female, so flip-flop it however it works. It's a love reading for the general population, so whatever works for you. This person could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person could have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius somewhere in their chart. We also have Taurus here. This is some kind of a commitment. Now, I do have to say, for a very few of you, this is going to be a work contract between these two people. All right, but I asked for love. But you know how spirit works. Whatever they want to send is going to come out. So, for the most of you, this is love. And it's something you're going to make a decision to work on, even though it's been there's been some unhappiness here. And for some of you, it could have been a third-party situation. All right, because we do have Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. And we do have this drained emotional energy of someone who was not happy here. We have someone moving right towards a brand new start. Six of Swords, Ace of Cups. Now, this does not have to be love. This could be just a really happy, beautiful new beginning. And it's going to be peaceful as well with the Six of Swords here. For me, the Ace of Cups is not always love. It's something you're going to love. Because there's no way every one of you, let's say, 10,000 people watch this video. Not all 10,000 people are going to move right into new love, right? I mean, it's going to be something happy. It's a new beginning nonetheless. You've got the Wheel of Fortune right over top of the Ace of Cups. For some of you, this will be the wheel will turn because you're going to make a decision to work on something that was emotionally draining, that was a commitment. You're going to agree to go into a new beginning here and put the past behind you with your partner. For others of you, you're going to move into a brand new beginning, either on your own or with a different person, after leaving behind something that was emotionally draining and may have been third party. You could have been the one with the third party, and you're moving towards the third party instead of your partner. There was something here with the Seven of Swords. It came out on its side as a challenge. All these came out as a challenge, which I thought was crazy. Both partners and the Hierophant and the Seven of Swords came out as challenges. This leads me to believe that either someone wants out of this partnership, or this contract could be spiritual, or like I said, for some of you, this could be an actual physical contract. For some of you, this is a spiritual contract between two people, male or female, doesn't matter. And someone either wants out of this, which is why the Seven of Swords came out on its side, or something kind of shady happened here that caused, this disappointment in this partnership. So let's get something out. This is very clear reading. I don't feel that we need any clarity on this reading, except for this one, because I want to know whether this is someone leaving this behind or someone who is trying to oh, absolutely. I never even looked at these bottom cards yet. So let's get a look at these. Somebody did go through the tower. The tower happened. There's that Five of Swords too. All right. So something, I'm not going to go back too far here. We're just going to stay with this. We've got a new beginning wanting to come in. Ace of Wands. It's on hold. It's all about divine timing. The wheel, right? So when we go to back a couple cards just to the very recent past, we have a tower that happened here. But with a tower, I always tell people, tower is always going to bring a new beginning because the tower flattens something. So that old cycle ends on the spot from a tower. This new beginning is right here. So the new beginning's trying to come in after something got obliterated. Now, for some of you, a few of you, you're about to experience the tower, all right? And the tower will bring a new beginning. This is just a few of you who haven't seen the tower yet. With this tower, it has something to do with the Seven of Swords. Either someone wants to leave a partnership or someone is going to be, I feel like something's going to be exposed about this partnership. So we're going to clarify that first thing and see if we can not get to the bottom of what that is. I'm going to use the deck we were using because, there's plenty of cards in here to find out what this is. Tell me about the Seven of Swords, please. Why is this Seven of Swords a challenge to this Leo reading? Queen of Cups reversed, Seven of Wands. So now we've got a Queen of Cups in the mix. Now this could be the same person because, well, the King of Cups is already down here, right? So we couldn't use the King of Cups. So we have somebody here who is, there's one of two things going on here. This person's upset, they're emotionally drained, and they're defending themselves. Or they feel very attacked. They feel very, see how all those wands are coming at that person? This person is emotionally drained, whether it's male or female, doesn't matter. This could be Queen of Cups, King of Cups, does not matter. And for me, Queen and King of Cups in a love reading can be any sign, any sign. All right, so we got somebody here who's either defending themselves or fighting for something because they are completely emotionally drained. All right, but it did come up to clarify the Seven of Swords. So we might have someone here who is being emotionally manipulative, right? The King or Queen of Cups in reverse can be a real pain in the ass. Queen of Cups reversed especially can be very, very emotional, like overly emotional. Someone who, especially when I see it with, Three of Cups here and she's in reverse. Now, I feel with it coming out with the Seven of Wands, I feel like this person is just defending themselves. They're emotionally drained. They've been through the ringer and they want out. That's what I feel. Okay. Now, for some of you, they might be defending the relationship and trying to make it work. It's very possible. I can't help but notice, and at the bottom, we got the the world, as well as the Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel like the cycle could be ending. This could be a Cancer. Look, full speed ahead, Cancer. We also have someone who's getting over some kind of betrayal here. Yeah, these were at the bottom. I'm going to get one more on it. Can I get one more card on the Seven of Swords as a challenge here for this reading? Leo reading. Now, Leo ladies, this could definitely be you. Leo men, could be you as well. All right, what do we need to know about this Seven of Swords? Because, Cancer and Leo are you could be a Cancer Leo cusper. All right, what do we need? And I get Leo and Cancer a lot as cuspers in my readings for people. All right, give me the Seven of Swords as a challenge here with the Queen of Cups reversed. Why is the Queen of Cups reversed with the Seven of Swords as a challenge, please? Empress reversed. Okay, so we have a woman here who is completely drained. That's why she's reversed. All right, we do have Justice at the bottom. So, and we have, which is really weird, the Hanged Man, right? Is this the Hangman? Yeah, the Hangman. All right, so we have balance coming in after somebody sees things from another perspective. Well, what did this say? See things from a fresh perspective. That's the Hangman card. That's exactly what the Hangman does. Puts themselves in an uncomfortable position to see things from a different perspective, and that's going to help bring in some kind of balance to this. All right, so we have a woman who's completely drained, and I have to say woman because this is the Empress. This person could have an issue with both of these men. All right, now this could be a physical work contract, or like I said, I asked about love. Okay, so don't forget that I did ask about love. This person could be emotionally drained because, well, they're trying to figure out which one of these two men they want. Now, keep in mind, if this is the Queen of Cups over here, which it may be, like I said, love reading, I feel like this could be the same person. All right, this Queen of Cups. This really has to do with the fact that they're letting us know, for most of you, this is going to be a woman in a partnership with a man. And she's emotionally drained. She's blocking, fighting, rejecting. Something's going on here. We're going to ask about it. Seven of Wands. Why is it here, please? Why is Seven of Wands involved? Here we go. Absolutely. So we have Five of Pentacles, someone who's feeling left out in the cold. And we have High Priestess, the secret's coming out. So whatever was going on sneaky and shady, it's definitely coming out here, or it already has. All right, it's very possible this has already come out. So let's look at the Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles? I'm just focusing on this spot because everything else was so clear. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles here, please. Why is Five of Pentacles here? What do we need to know about it? The Hanged Man. So someone is definitely looking at things from another perspective when it comes to that Five of Pentacles. And it could have been financial, or it could just be that someone felt abandoned. All right, give me that Five of Pentacles, please. Give us any information. Okay. Oh, someone's overcoming it. Beautiful. And victory still at the bottom. Look at that. Back at the bottom. That wasn't there a second ago. All right, so we've got someone's overcoming it. Someone's getting balance. Someone's getting some kind of, I'm sorry, did I say victory? Justice. Justice. This is victory and justice right here. All right, so someone is defending themselves because they were left out in the cold. This could be financial, or it could be, you know, a spiritual impoverishment. That somebody, you know, left them for someone else, or something happened here. Whatever it is, it's a woman. She feels so drained, and with it being with the Empress reverse clarifying this Queen of Cups, the Empress reverse is someone who was stripped of her money. I feel as though she's defending herself financially for most of you. Secrets have come out, and someone's seeing something from another perspective, and we have justice and we have victory. All right, very interesting. And this is all after everything got blown up. Remember how I said new beginnings always come with the Tower. The Tower isn't always horrible, because that Tower will bring in a brand new beginning. There's no doubt about there's a new beginning coming after the Tower. There has to be. You can't live in the Tower forever. Towers are, you know, something that happened, and then a whole new foundation has to be built. That's a new beginning. All right, so let's look at this. For some of you, this is you recuperating, and I have to say this, from a work situation. I know we asked for love. For some of you, this is work. Somebody who did not get something in a contract. Now, it doesn't have to be work. It could be a business you're dealing with. It could be a financial thing where you have a contract with a company, or, whatever. They have a contract with you, whatever it is. Okay, for some of you, it is going to be just that simple, and you didn't get a love reading. Okay, for others of you, this is definitely a love reading, and this has to do with some kind of soul contract, some kind of commitment. For some of you, it's a physical contract because you're married. All right, so however this works for you, some of you will work this thing out. You will fight and you will win. For some of you, you will still fight and win, but you're going to do it independently, away from the person that you're leaving behind. Moving towards peace, into a brand new beginning of some sort. Doesn't have to be love. It's going to be happiness no matter what. All right, so let's get into it. And I'm going to ask for both scenarios because I feel like this is 50-50. Some of you are going to move together and fix this relationship, and some of you are going to move apart and be happy just the same away from this relationship. All right, so let's get some answers from After Tarot. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, for the people who will be moving away from this relationship on their own, moving into either something new with someone else or moving separately on their own just to be independent. How will things, what do we need to know about that? For the people that will be moving away from this partnership, how will it work out? Oops, that's way too many. Just one or two, please. How will it work out for the people moving away from this? Here we go. Oh, absolutely. You're getting your new beginning regardless. Like I said, you got the wheel again. You got the wheel in the world everywhere with your reading. This is definitely the ending and beginning. All right, what do we need to know for the people who will be moving away from this relationship, this partnership? What do they need to know about what else comes next? One more. One more. Peace. Absolutely. This is the peace you're going to. For me, Four of Wands is always peace. Moving towards peace. All right, now you're going to get a brand new beginning regardless. That as soon as that tower hits, the wheel turns, the world comes in, and bam, there's your new beginning. Okay? Just like that. It's going to take you to peace. There's no, I'm not going to say this is a new relationship. This is something new. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. For some of you, you could be moving towards a new relationship. Most people, when they go through the tower, are not ready for a new relationship, and it's highly likely one would work out, right? Now, if it's two people working together after a tower came down in their relationship, something was exposed, could have possibly been third party. These two people are going to try to work it out. We're going to ask about them. It's possible, okay? It's possible to work out a tower in that case. If you have two partners that truly love each other and want to work it out. All right, for the partners that are going to stay together and try to work this out, even after going through a tower and disappointment, what do they need to know? What do they need to know about what else comes next, please? For the ones that are going to work out this partnership. There's that King of Wands. Can I have one more? King of Wands has to make the decision, it looks like. All right, absolutely. All right, so we have a King of Wands here who is going to make a decision to get things balanced out. This is for the partners that are going to try to keep the relationship or partnership together. They are going to make a decision to balance things out. Some of them will still end up being on their own and independent, I have to say. I feel like it might be a little burdensome for some of you. And you're going to end up dumping the burdens and having that brand new beginning. The same brand new beginning that the people who are going to go away from this relationship have. Ace of Wands. New creative beginning. I have to say, when I see Ace of Wands, sometimes for me, that's business. So couple that with the Three of Pentacles and the Hierophant. This reading really could go either way. Some of you are going to decide to try and work it out, but it may prove to be too heavy and you might decide to end up independent anyway. Others of you are going to go your separate way and you're going to go right away for your, new cycle. You're just going for it. Either way, this is a new cycle. And either way, this does work out for the better. Six of Pentacles and Justice card. Both now these cards didn't come out just for the people going to be single. This came out for everybody. Okay, and this really has to do with this woman who was drained, fighting for her rights, secrets coming out about her being left out in the cold, somebody looking at it from another perspective, victory coming in, some kind of forward movement coming in, balance coming in. I feel as though this person will be victorious over whatever this is. So, for the King of Wands, this person's making a decision to try and work it out. I almost feel like this woman, this King of Cups, Queen of Cups person might decide to be independent, though. Like, he wants to work it out, she might not. So let's get a good look at this. Tell us about the Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Oh, this might be her getting her pentacles that she was owed. Absolutely. Look at this. King of Wands makes a decision to give her the balance of, like, to balance things out with her. Remember, she was financially drained. All right, so this person makes the decision to give her her Ten of Pentacles, her Nine of Pentacles, and drops the burdens here. So let's find out about this. This, feels very financial to me. All right, so what happens between King of Wands and King or Queen of Cups? What happens between these partners? What happens next? Oops, that's way too many. What happens between these two partners next? Please, the ones that are going to try to work it out. Victory, just like these guys had. Well, this, just like everybody had. These were for everybody, the victory and balance. Yeah. Someone's going to come in and apologize, and there will be overcoming. Somebody's overcoming this, and they're going to end up with this brand new beginning, this Ace of Wands. I do feel as though this woman who was stripped of finances, it's all getting balanced out. Something's happening here to balance this out for her. I really strongly feel that the people who are going to go their separate ways, they're just quickly really moving into a beautiful new beginning of peace, of happiness, of joy, of, it's going to be much, the whole, like they're just going to move right away into something much more peaceful, and they're getting the victory, they're getting the balance, they're getting this justice. All right, now the people who decide to stay together, I feel like it's going to be a little more heavy energy, but I do feel like something is going to get balanced out. I feel as though there's going to be some kind of an apology or an offer. I'm not positive that it's going to work out, but I do feel it will work out, if that makes sense. I'm not getting like, oh, you're going to live happily ever after, and it's going to be all peaches and cream. I'm getting someone apologizes. They agree to dump all these burdens. They agree to balance things out. This is very victorious and balanced. There's balance and victory in, everywhere here. Like, I do feel you'll get to that point. Do I think you're going to live happily ever after? I'm not getting that. That might be for another reading. I think time will tell more for that. Okay? All right. I'm not seeing anything negative, but I'm not seeing, the future. All right. The immediate future, I'm seeing that there will be an apology. Things will get balanced out for the person that was left out in the cold. All right, angels, for anyone that resonated with this reading, please tell us, what do we need to know the most? What do you want us to focus on? What do you want them to know? Let's look at the people who are going away on their own away from this partnership. What do they need to know? Just two. And what about the people that are going to try to work it out? Just two. Oh, you got a blank one. We're going to pull another one. Okay. All right. For the people going their separate ways, and, well, something's getting... the people who are going to try to work it out. That was a blank one I put back. The people that are going to try to work it out and things are going to get balanced, there's going to be an apology, and I felt it was very businessy. It is. When creativity card comes out, I feel like this is a work situation. For most of you, this is going to be business. But whatever happens, somebody's going to be back in their power here. So whoever got financially drained, whoever got stripped of their finances, they're getting it back. They're back in power and they're back in action because something's got to be fixed. For those of you that are going to go your separate ways, are going to move right towards peace and move away from all this, we have understanding and willingness. So this is the understanding of, well, that it was a lesson. See how the angel's reading a book? This was probably some kind of karmic lesson to get you to move away from stressful situations or people that are not right for you. And we have willingness. Willingness to learn is what I'm getting out of this. So accepting those lessons is what's getting you all this beautiful new energy. And this is really nice. The people who are walking away, I like your energy a lot. We've got the Wheel, the Ace of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Wands, and Justice. I mean, this is just so much beautiful, balanced, peaceful, happy energy by just accepting, be willing to accept the lesson and move on, right? The people who are battling it out, trying to keep it afloat, trying to stay in this partnership, trying to work it out, it's a little more heavy. You know, you do have the Ten of Wands, you have the, Two of Swords, you have very Nine of Pentacles, meaning someone's probably going to be venturing off on their own anyway, despite everything else. It's not bad energy because out of that Ten of Wands comes the Six of Wands. Comes the Ace of Wands. You also have the Six of Wands. You also have the Six of Pentacles. What I kind of feel happens here is the people who try to work it out don't get to their new beginning as quickly. That's what I feel. Okay? But there is a creative nature to this, and you do get back in a powerful position with the Six of Wands and the Power card. It's like you get back up on top of the horse, right? But this person's getting to this as well. They're just getting to it quicker. This person's still getting to Six of Wands and Justice. This is going to be a personal choice between you guys. Either way, I feel like you get to the same place. But I feel like the people who decide they're going to move towards new and put the past behind them are the people that get to it quicker. All right? I hope that made sense. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I really do hope it resonated with some of you. If you feel like it's your reading and you want to tell me if you're just surviving a tower moment in your life and getting ready to step into all brand new, whether you're going to work it out with your partner or whether you're going to move away from it, that would be great. I'd love to hear from you guys and know that this is somebody's reading and that it resonated and it's helping someone in some way. Again, don't forget to practice compassion by seeing things from another perspective, and don't forget to ask for help, but also be willing to accept it. When you put out what do you really need, be willing to accept the support when it comes back to you. Okay? All right, guys, have a great week. If you need a personal reading, hit me up below. This video in the description area is my email. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.